This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, reviewed a detailed report on the progress made so far by more than 200 federal and local public entities, as well as private sector organisations, as a part of efforts to implement annual targets to be reached by 2021. The ruler of Dubai reviewed the report with the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, as well as Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Gagawi, who is the Minister for Cabinet Affairs. He emphasised that the achievements made under the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, through hundreds of federal and local working teams, have established an exceptional regional and international stature for the UAE. They've provided Emiratis with decent living standards and have laid a solid foundation for the coming generations. He stated that all are required to double their efforts to preserve these gains. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed explained that the UAE National Agenda is the country's reference point and benchmark for real progress in all sectors, which is going as scheduled towards 2021. He added that we want the best life, most dignified living standards, the best education and the best healthcare services for our people. We have 6 years to fulfill our ambition and vision. Fast-track visa procedures for UAE residents and a one-day wait for Emiratis have been approved for visitors to the Milan Expo 2015 that begins on Friday. The hugely anticipated World Fair over in Italy is running until October this year. And according to reports, around 200,000 tickets have been bought by UAE residents. Giorgio Staras, Italy's ambassador to the UAE, was quoted in a local daily as saying that the Italian embassy and consulate general in Dubai are ready to introduce super fast-track procedures in order to help anyone in the UAE wanting to come for the expo. For Emirati citizens, they are quite sure that it will take only just 1 day in order to obtain a visa, while for the others, they have to respond to Schengen rules, but are trying to push their partners. He added that they believe that most visitors will probably come from the Middle East and Asia, and the main country from the Middle East will be the UAE. He added that they have so far in total sold 8 million tickets, of which 5 million are from abroad. Forging rent contracts has topped the list of violations of residency law and regulations. That's according to a senior official. According to a local daily, Chancellor Ali Humaid bin Katem, the Advocate General and head of the Dubai Naturalisation and Residency Prosecution Department, was quoted as saying that they have seen a rise in these types of cases over the past 2 years. He stated that the violations are mainly committed by Arabs and Asians who tend to forge their rent contracts in order to be able to sponsor their families and bring them to live here in the country. He added that they mainly lie about the size of the place where they live, as the law states that they cannot sponsor their families if they don't have enough space or a decent place for them to live. The Advocate General revealed that they saw over 100 cases last year, a number which is rising this year. If caught, those who forge such documents will serve a jail term between 3 to 6 months, as well as other fines. The Criminal Investigation Department of Abu Dhabi Police handled 2,027 criminal incidents over the last 2 years and distributed 140,000 awareness brochures and booklets to guide tourists and visitors coming into the Emirates. The head of the Criminal Investigation Department of Abu Dhabi Police, Colonel Dr. Rashid Mohammed Borshid, was quoted as saying that in the same period, the tourist police provided solutions to 29 complaints from tourists, conducted 108 tourism awareness campaigns, and also coordinated with 90 embassies and various authorities. While talking about the aim of the CID, the Colonel said that the tourism police is trying to make Abu Dhabi the most popular tourist destination locally and internationally. While giving more details about its new offices, the chief of the Tourism Police Section, Lieutenant Colonel Muzid Fahed Al-Otaibi, was quoted as saying that the section has recently established 3 new offices in Galleria Mall, Yas Mall and Mushrif Central Park, bringing the total up to 9 offices, distributed in the most popular tourist attraction sites in Abu Dhabi, such as Corniche Beach, Albertine Ladies Beach and Yas Waterworld on Yas Island, to name just a few. As a part of their plans to improve the skills and expertise of family doctors, UAE-based Sanofi has announced that it will conduct a series of workshops and training sessions together with the World Organization of Family Medicine. At a signing ceremony today, senior officials from the medical solutions firm Sanofi announced that as a part of the 2-year agreement, a total of 3 educational training sessions will be held, which is aimed at enriching family doctors' scientific knowledge. Highlighting family doctors as the first point of contact among UAE residents, officials believe that the programs will not only enhance their skills, rather offer them greater specialization. Furthermore, the program is designed to focus on areas such as primary care, cardiovascular health and diabetes management, due to a high prevalence in the region. According to Wonka, the non-communicable diseases continue to be an area of concern among health professionals, adding that family doctors and GPs bear an important responsibility in order to provide the right healthcare service to their patients. Commenting on the details of the programme, the Regional Medical and Regulatory Affairs Director of Sanofi stated that they will gather around 450 practitioners selected by the DHA and Ministry of Health and will use the sessions as a platform to develop healthcare in the country.
As noted, the knowledge update is tremendous. The number of patients that the healthcare professionals are seeing is very high. And that said, unless their skills are further shaped and further developed with the latest scientific information, there is a likelihood that their decisions towards the patients might not be the most optimum for the patient's welfare, which is something we're very confident that the healthcare professionals are not interested to do non-conscious decisions towards the patients. On the contrary, they want to do that, and it's our role where we are operating to help them doing that through WUNCA.
It will focus on the hot subject. And the hot subjects in these areas, as you may know, that non-communicable disease is that the hot subject in the area. Because I give you a figure. In Iraq, 43% of the Iraqi population are suffering from hypertension. Around 50% of the population. In these areas, United Arab Emirates stands of one of the, I think, the 7th country in the world suffering from diabetes, for example. So you have to focus improving the quality of primary care doctor in managing these diseases will improve the outcome of the disease, prevent complication, and this will improve the services.
From the beginning of May, the Ajman Police will reduce the speed limit along the Sheikh Zayed Road to 90 kilometres per hour. The initial speed limit was 100 kilometres per hour, starting from the Sheikh Zayed Road along Sheikh Khalifa Bridge up to the Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road. This comes as a part of Ajman Police's strategic plan to ensure road safety and also reduce death rates caused by speeding cars. Colonel Ali Humaid Al-Musaibi, the director of the Traffic Department, stated that 2,149 serious and general accidents were reported on the road last year due to speeding and failing to leave enough distance between cars. It was added that new permanent radars will also be placed along the road. And finally, looking to other news now, the first baby crocodile, fathered by King Croc in Dubai Mall, has hatched at the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo after an incubation period of 90 days. The new baby crocodile finally arrived at the Dubai Mall's Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, with many more baby crocodiles expected to join the family in the coming few days. King Croc, one of the world's largest and rare reptiles living on the planet, and Queen Crocodile, his companion for over 20 years, are now proud parents and are waiting for the rest of their new family to join them very soon. The general manager and curator of Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, Paul Hamilton, was quoted in local reports as saying that the successful hatching of the baby crocodiles highlights the environment that the zoo offers to King Crocodile and his companion and the ease to which they have adapted to their new home here in Dubai. He added that the expansion of the crocodile family will surely add to the appeal of visitors who can gain a unique insight on crocodiles. Representatives of the zoo said that the 80-year-old queen crocodile laid 59 eggs, but over the 90-day incubation period, many of them stopped developing at various stages, and only 25 now remain in the incubators.